Okay, so we want to start at the front edge of the mat. And once we've found a good balance, we lift the arms up above the head. And then the right leg lifts up in front as well. We want to find a bit of balance there. Before we step back, find the gaze point, fix your eyes forwards. And then with the right leg long, way behind you, back to warrior one. Once you've found your warrior one, take a breath and then turn it into a twist. Right arm forwards, left arm back. Get that rotation going. And then to warrior two, left arm forwards, right arm back. Once you've found your warrior two, we're going to bind the arms. We're going to go to eagle arms, Garudasana. We'll bring the front arm under the back arm. Once you've got the arms bound, take them towards that back leg, bit of a twist around to the right, and then towards the front leg. All right, let's unbind the arms and bring them to the floor. Find your grounding. Once you're there, the front leg is going to become our top leg in a three-legged dog. So ground those palms and step the left leg up. And then bend the knee. We're going to go for our twist here. So you might hold this twist, or perhaps it's time for our wild thing. So you might want to drop that left foot over to the right side and reach over the head with the left arm, straightening out the right leg as well. Lovely long body, looking up if you can. And then to come out, look back at your mat, bring the hand down and kick the left leg back up nice and high. Back to downward dog, all four limbs on the floor. Let's do our first vinyasa. So we come forwards, we do a plank, a little press, a back bend. Maybe we can do two. Maybe you're feeling strong enough for two this morning. So plank, press, back bend, downward dog. All right. Now from there, we're leading with the right leg first. So let's get that right leg high. We're going to do our 4 times forward and back to each arm. So we're going to go forwards, right knee, and then lift. And then we come forwards, right knee comes under towards the left elbow, and then back up. And then right elbow, and back up. And finally left elbow, hold it there. Once we've got it there, turn the body, turn the leg to go under the body, bringing the back heel in and down. We're in a little twisted plank. Keep both legs extended and long. And then bending that right knee to bring it under the right hip so that we can lift the left leg up and bring it round to the side. You can look at the foot when you bring it round. Kick it back behind. Bring it round to the side. Back behind. Round to the side. Back behind, last time, round to the side, and then bring the foot down, find the floor. We're going to lift up into a high kneeling pose. You can have that foot pointing forwards or pointing out, either's fine, and then reach the right arm up, left hand to left thigh, and we're going to lean over to that side. We're doing our little gate pose. And then from our gate pose, back up, lift the arms above the head, find a bit of a balance there so that you can swing that left leg forwards. Once you've got the left foot on the floor ahead of you, flex the foot, toes lifted, and then bring the upper body down and forwards. Remember, you can use bricks either side of the front foot if you like to get this stretch working. This is an easy one. Flex that foot more strongly. Good. From here, front knee's going to bend. We're going to hinge forwards, get a bit lower. We're going to come to a twist, so you can bring the right hand down, take the left arm up. If you want to do the stronger version, the corkscrew pose, then we might come down onto the right elbow instead, and then bend that right knee behind us, grabbing a hold of the foot and bundling that heel in towards the hip. See how that feels. Breathe. And then we're coming back to a high lunge, so untangle everything, untwist. Straighten out the back leg. Lengthen out the spine, ground the palms, and step back to downward facing dog. Let's go for our second set of vinyasa. So let's go from plank, from dog to plank to press, up to a back bend, and then another dog. If you want to do two. Don't forget to breathe. Once we're back to this dog, let's take our feet mat width apart. So we're leading with the right side, right leg. We're going to take the left hand towards the right leg. We're going to pick it up and take it under the body towards the outside edge of the right foot, the right ankle, the right shin, the right knee, wherever you can reach, really. Get the twist going, turn the head to look under the right arm. Taking up to 4 breaths here, keeping the hips as level as possible. Don't forget to breathe. And then bringing the hand back, left hand back to the mat. And then once we've got that hand down and spread, we're going to lift the right leg up, swing it forwards for some triangle poses. So, bricks again at the ready if you like, inside the foot, or you might be bringing the hand to the floor. Turn the back heel in and down. Open out the left arm, going for a nice rotation through the whole spine, opening up the chest towards the long edge of the mat. And then if we can, we're straightening front leg as well. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Don't forget to breathe. And then we turn it into a revolved triangle pose. So we swap the hands. We bring the left hand down. We take the right arm up. Same alignment for the shoulders, one stacking on top of the other, but this time, other arm on top. Very good. Let's untwist it. We want both hands to the floor so that we can step the back foot about halfway in. Let's get both sets of toes now pointing to the short edge of the mat. And have that little breath, that pause in pyramid pose. You've got the head releasing down. If it's an easy one for you, this forward fold, then you walk the hands back towards the back foot. And then from there, we step to forward fold. Keep the feet about hip width. Soften the knees. Take the arms wide, reach up. Let's keep the arms lifted above the head so we can flow straight into that second side. When you're ready, left leg is going to lift up and we want to find our balance there first. So find a point to look at on the wall ahead of you and then step that left leg way back. Finding warrior one. Let's go for our first twist. Left arm forwards, right arm back. Hold there. Breathe once. And then switch it to warrior two. Right arm forwards, left arm back. We're looking over that front arm, past the end of the fingertips. Okay. Garudasana, eagle arms. Let's bind the arms. Front arm, right arm under as we bind. Once we've got our bind, arms go towards the back leg for a little twist back. And then we let the whole upper body, the shoulders turn for a twist forwards. Let's untangle and come down with the hands. Once we've got ourselves down to the mat with the hands, make sure we spread those palms. Front leg becomes top leg. Lift it up high, and then bend the knee for our twist. Remember, you can always stay there in the twist, but if you want to come to wild thing, that right foot drops over, and we reach up. You're looking past the end of that extended right arm. Don't forget to breathe. Come out, look at the mat, hand down, kick up, and then foot down. We're in downward dog, ready for our first vinyasa or first two vinyasa, up to you. Do as many as you like, up to and including a maximum of 2. Okay, so let's go from this downward dog to our lifted leg with the other leg lifted. We're leading with our left this time, so get it up. We're going to go forwards, knee to left elbow, and then back up, forwards, knee to right elbow, and then back up. Once more each side, left. And up and right. Hold it there so we can bring the leg under the body. Turn the heel in and down. Twisted plank. Don't forget to breathe and try not to get those hips lifting. Remember, we want the hips, if anything, lowering a bit down. Getting that stretch on the outer left thigh. Lovely. Let's bend the left knee. Knee under hip. Make sure it's secure and comfortable. Then we lift the right leg off the floor and we bring it round to the side. Look at the foot, back behind. Round to the side, back behind. Round to the side, back behind. One more, round to the side, and then foot to the floor. lifting up to our high kneeling. See if you could draw a line from front of knee to that right side heel. See if we can imagine that straight line perpendicular to the mat. Let's take the right arm down, left arm up, and we'll lean over to the right side for our gate pose, Parigasana. And then bring it up. Keep the arms lifted. And can we spring that right foot front in forwards? Good, okay. Janu Shirshasana, let's fold over that front leg. Bricks at the ready as always if you need them. Let's bend that front knee and lunge closer to the floor, going for the twist. So left hand stays down, right arm comes up. You might want to make it stronger by doing the left elbow down instead. Perhaps bending left knee. Maybe going for the full corkscrew if that feels okay. One more breath in this twist, and then release it out. We're bringing hands back to floor, tucking the back toes under so we can lengthen the back leg, lengthen the spine, and step back to downward dog. Let's go for another vinyasa or two. Once we're back to a downward dog, feet go wide, and we're reaching back for the left leg this time. So right hand comes off the floor, we're reaching under the body for that left leg, grabbing wherever you can, getting the twist in the upper body. You can turn the head, look under the left arm. We want about 4 breaths here if you can manage it. Keep those hips level and keep smiling. It does make it easier if we smile into all our yoga practice. And then we'll bring it back. Once we're back in this downward dog, let's get the left foot forwards, lifting first if you like, to get to triangle pose. Left arm inside, left leg, right arm out and up. Once you've found that alignment with the upper body, let's see if we can straighten the leg. You need to come higher, bricks or hand on shin, that's fine. Then revolve it, right hand down, left arm up. Parivriti Trikonasana. These look great, gang. Very nice. All right, bringing the left hand down. So we're going to Parsvottanasana, or pyramid pose. Step the foot halfway. So it's pointing towards the front edge of the mat. Head releasing. Upper body heading towards the thigh. Good, and now forward fold, Uttanasana. Let's get the feet to the front edge of the mat, hip width apart. Nice bent knees, arms go wide, reach out, lift up. Good, and then let's release the arms down. That's one full round, very well done.